Hey, so have you ever wondered how the pros play the blues, how it always sounds cool and they're always moving all over the neck and moving to different positions? What they're actually doing is they're mixing major and minor scales together at the same time during the 12-bar blues progressions. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do that today. It's going to take you to the next level. It's going to make your playing more melodic. It's going to sound awesome. It's going to sound like you know what you're doing. I'm going to show you several different positions on this. Let's get started on this and have fun. Here we go. Okay, so how do we do this? How do we play major and minor scales at the same time and sound good for the blues? So what we're going to do is we're going to start out, we're playing in the key of E major. So our first chord is going to be an E7. You can play it here too, but we're going to play it predominantly here. And then the next chord is going to be A7, looks like this, and then a B7. So those are the three chords we're playing over just a normal 12-bar blues. So we're going to use the E minor pentatonic scale, the first position to begin with, and then we're going to extend it. So the normal one is going to be just like this. We all know it, hopefully. Second position of that, I don't know if you guys all know it, but it sounds like this. So we're going to be playing those two positions. So that is all minor, but if we want to play the major version of it, what we're going to do is we're going to go here to the minor, to the E, and we're going to walk back 3 frets. So we're going to go just like this. So we go E, so now we're on C sharp right there. So I don't want to confuse you, this is not C sharp minor, this is actually E major. I know they're the same notes, but we're actually prefacing it by starting here on this note, which is the E, so it becomes E major. So what we're doing here is just like this. So that would be E major. So then the second position of E major would look like this. As you can tell, those are exactly the same patterns, but we're moving them back and forth. So remember, minor is right here. Move back 3 frets, 1, 2, 3. On C sharp, we go. Okay, so as we're playing these, if using both positions that I'm showing you at the same time is too much, just focus on the first position. So focus on the E major position and focus on the E minor position. And then once you get a good feel for that, then add the second position for both. So what we're going to do is mix these back and forth. So here is a little couple examples. Let's say we're rocking out on the E7, the first part. All E major. Then we go to the A7. We could do minor. Back to the then we get to the B7, go to the A7, and then go back to the E major scale, the E7. Something like that. Here's a little solo demonstration. so a common way to start out is to play over the 1 chord. You're going to play the major scale, so E major scale over the E7. And then when you get to the 4 chord, the A7, you're going to play the minor scale, E minor scale. And when you get to the B7, you can play either one or a combination of that. Okay, so another way you can spice this up is you can add the flat 5, the blues scale. So instead of just playing the normal E major, you can do, there's your flat 5. Same thing on the E major starting here. There's your minor or your flat 5. Here's a little bit of a solo that shows you how to use the flat 5 minor part. That gives it a really good bluesy feel. Okay, so another example way to play this would be starting out on the E minor scale over the E7. So, and then when you get to the A7, you're going to play the A major scale. I know that's a little bit confusing, but check this out. So remember how we're playing the A major scale, how we're playing the E minor scale, we move down 3 frets. So if we played up here, this is an A note, we're going to actually come down 1, 2, 3 to the F sharp. So it's not an F sharp minor scale, it's an A major scale. Same notes, but different context. So you can play this. That's over the A chord. Then when you get to the B7, starting to run out of fretboard, but you can still do it. But I prefer to come down here because you got more fretboard to work with. I'll scoot back a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. Say we're vamping on the E7. We're playing our E minor licks. Right, and then we go to the A7. We're going to come down here to this A major scale. And then when it gets back to the E7, we transpose back up. Then when it goes to the B, come down here, because here's our B note right here on the 7th fret. And then just walk it down because now we're here in the A major territory. And then slide. And now we're all of a sudden back here at the E major. So again, recap, we're rocking out on the E minor on the 1st chord. This is A major. Then we're back here to the E major. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. So here's a little bit of a solo to look at those concepts. Okay, that's it for this time. I hope you guys really enjoyed the lesson. Hope this is helpful, takes you to the next level. Comment down below and let me know. Also, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate that. Also, hit the bell notification so you know whenever I'm releasing new videos. Really helps me. Check out some other videos I've done here on blues and on soloing and different things. Take care. You guys have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.